Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please take your seats. My name is Chuck Sastre. I'm the district music coordinator, and I will be conducting part of the band concert tonight. I'd like to welcome you to the 2003 All Wayne Band and Chorus concert. Sit back, you're going to have a great, maybe a little short, but a great evening enjoying the work that your children and grandchildren have done over the last 5 weeks. At this time, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Cindy Randina, the Director of Elementary Education.
Thank you, Chuck, and I just want to welcome all of you. It's always a pleasure to be here at this annual event. I have heard your students play over and over at the various schools, and I can tell you that they are absolutely outstanding. And I promise you that every moment of practice that they have dedicated will pay off tonight. And I know that you're going to walk away with some wonderful memories. And I encourage you to encourage your boys and girls to go on with the study of music and song. Their lives will only be more so enriched if they participate in the performing arts. Without further ado, and I know you're very anxious to hear them perform, I just want to share with you the importance of a very important date that is coming up. And that is April 15th. So if you have your little palm quarters and your calendars and everything else that we use for marking today, the important date is April 15th. Without your continued support for the performing arts, quite frankly, we would not be here tonight having this fabulous performance. It is you, the parents of Wayne, that make the difference. It's you that offer enrichment to your students because you believe that enrichment is important. So on April 15th, when that budget comes up, we hope that you will make your presence known and your will known, and that you will be with us and behind us, and will support all of the good works that we are doing in the school in the performing arts. The directors do an outstanding job. Your children are filled with wonderful resources, but they do a wonderful job molding their talents, and we are so appreciative of them. And we continue to be appreciative of all of our parents and all the support that you show us on a daily basis in our schools and also annually with the budget. I thank you so much, and have a great evening. Thank you.
So at this time, I'd like to introduce the All Wayne 5th grade chorus under the direction of Mrs. Harper, Mrs. Makalinsky, and Mrs. Phillips.
thank all of the parents for bringing your children to us for the past 5 weeks, I guess it's been. We've really enjoyed working with them. They've been really great, and we thank you very much.
Celebrate, celebrate, come to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, come to the dance.
I'd like to introduce my co-conductor, Mr. Alan Tedesco. Our next piece, Winter Fiesta, will feature our percussion section, which is to your back right, and our timpanist is over here. Probably can't see her, Danny.
first tune that we had done with when I was up the first time was Harry Potter, if you weren't aware, and now we're going to perform a march called Marching to Pretoria.
Our next piece, I'm sure you'll recognize, written by Berry Gordy. I'll Be There, recorded by Michael Jackson, I think, originally. Thank you, Alan. And recently by Mariah Carey, also.
The next piece is an arrangement of the New World Symphony by Anton Dvorak.
My last piece that I'm going to conduct tonight is called the Philharmonic Fun Fest, and I'm just going to run down quickly some of these tunes because you'll hear them, you'll recognize them, and you'll say, "Oh, what's the name of that?" And you won't probably be able to tell the name unless you're a musician, because most of these songs are public domain. They're used in all sorts of commercials and things. You've heard them a million times. The first one is Bach Toccata in D minor. That was a theme for a movie, Rollerball, not the newest one, but the one years ago. Then you'll hear the Blue Danube, and these are all little excerpts. Don't get nervous that it's going to be a 20-minute piece. It's not. And then Can Can, which I'm sorry, Mozart, Eine kleine Nachtmusik, a little night music. And then after that, Offenbach with the Can Can, which you'll definitely recognize. And that kind of ends the piece. I would like to say that over the last 5 weeks, it's been a real pleasure working with your children, and they've really come a long way, and I think they've enjoyed the whole thing also. If you notice, in the middle, of the auditorium, there's this young man, Phil Lacken, his hands up, and he's recording this for the cable station 77. I do not know when it will be broadcast. I would say just watch it. They do have a content guide on there once in a while. Probably over our break. That's a lot of times that's when they do it. The TV studio here is run by a guy named Mr. Hoogstraat, and he's really been doing a great job, and he set this whole thing up tonight to have this done. Phil himself will take your name, your address, and phone number, and make a copy of this tape for you for $6. And I guess, I don't know if you come and pick it up or whatever, but he asked me to have you talk to him before you leave tonight. Okay? I think he's too young to know what exactly that entails and how long he will be here. But he did ask me that, and I thought that was very brave of him. So anyway, I really hope you enjoy the evening. There's another song after this one that Alan will do, okay?
Again, thanks for coming. It's been great working with your children. And before we play the last tune, which is the Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, I just want to take a second to thank a few people. Superintendent Dr. Link and Assistant Superintendent Dr. Josberg, members of the Board of Education and President Kathy Herman, Director of Elementary Education Cindy Randina, and for use of rehearsal and concert space, we would like to thank Pat O'Connor, acting principal of Wayne Hills High School, Dorothy Lazaskis, principal of Schuyler Colfax Middle School, Dr. Kevin McGrath, principal of Packanack Elementary School, and Matt Paterno, Wayne Hills Band Director, for use of equipment as well. Thank you very much.